Hello, welcome to Newport. I'm Cassandra Sweetman.
Aaron, Kevin, Bobby.
I'm Angela. I am a PGY2 in Samaritan Health's rural training program here in Newport. I really wanted a rural training track that gave me good autonomy and good learning environments, and I think that the level between those two is pretty ideal out here. You get a lot of space to learn and do things on your own while still feeling like you're being, you've got that like comfort from like being taught and learning from very good faculty.
I am from Alaska and I am very passionate about providing medical access to rural areas, and that is one of the main reasons that I chose this program. You really are learning in a truly like rural environment. You're at a hospital that has all the resources it needs to support a rural community, but you still have to learn how to work with a difference in resources when you're in a rural environment, and this program teaches you to do that very effectively.
I'm originally from Kenya. I went to school in Russia, then transitioned to the US. The program is unopposed, meaning there are no other residents in the program, so we are able to rotate in all the departments and gain all the experience by ourselves, and that enables me to give the rural community a comprehensive care. It's a new program, so there's a lot of flexibility in terms of choosing your rotations and what you really want, and everything is geared to the residents' needs, which makes it an exciting experience because you get to do what you really love.
The culture is the best part about this program. I think that they do a really good job of listening to resident input. I think they do a really good job of prioritizing our well-being. And I really enjoy the people that are in this program and getting to work with them every day.
When you're working here, you can really feel the love for the community. Like the providers who work here, they're not just working here to work, they're also working here to take care of the people here, which is really wonderful.
Hey there, this is Robin Paige Eccles, one of the attendings in the walk-in urgent care clinics with Samaritan. When you're on these rotations with us, you'll get to, do hands-on stuff with lacerations, procedures like abscess drainage, wedge excision, like partial toenail removal.
The emergency department is also brand new with 17 beds. It opens 24 hours. Residents will get a chance to learn from the best EM providers in the coast. Residents will also get a chance to attend classes at Center of Health Education.
Another thing that the program is doing that's really innovative is that it doesn't rely on its residents to run. And that, I think, is a really critical thing to consider because they're able to give you better work-life balance with your schedule so that you can still get good learning but also have the time to refresh and avoid burnout, because it is long hours. When you're working, it is long hours and a lot of work, and it always will be. And so having that time to yourself is critical to prevent burnout and critical for keeping up with the passion that you have for medicine.
Since the residency started in 2022, our first graduating class was this past year in 2025. All three of our seniors had jobs before they graduated and did exceptionally well on all of their rotations. Were very well trained physicians by the time they graduated. So we're excited to see the progress as we're building the program, and just can't wait to see the rest of our residents as they come through, how much better it gets with time. Living in Newport offers a lot of opportunities for access to the outdoors, fishing, clamming, crabbing, surfing. There's just a number of things that you can do while here when you're not working.
We also just really love the location. I don't think the Oregon coast can be beat. You've got surfing and you have clamming and fishing and all the fun hobbies that you would want. It's hiking meets the ocean. The weather is pretty perfect.
You can buy an aquarium pass and then you can go for free with your family, and they have different levels of pass. So I have a daughter and a husband who stays at home with her, and so I was able, and family and friends that visit quite frequently. I can get a pass that covers them so they can go anytime they want. And the housing here is literally like a couple of blocks from the aquarium, so you can walk there. Tide pools at Yaquina, what is it? Yaquina Natural Reserve or whatever are amazing. You can go there and see all sorts of things at low tide, and they have fact sheets up everywhere. There's a farmer's market every Saturday that's awesome. They have fresh baked foods, they have vegetables, and from what I understand, they're open through most of the year, and it's a really affordable way to get like great farm fresh foods that is all local. And they also have like crafts and other neat things there. Hello and welcome to our clinic. So this is the first hall, and each physician has 2 rooms for patients. Table, chairs for guests, and our computers, and all of the necessary other supplies and drawers and cabinets. There is local artwork on all of the walls. This is where our lovely MAs sit, behind this glass wall. This is our procedural room, which you can see has the extra lighting, some of the extra supplies. There's also an OM table. And then there is a hall on the other side that's similar. This is our conference room, where frequently food is brought in and shared with everybody. And then this is the door to our residency. There we go. Enter the residency program room / lounge / pro learning environment where we all work together. We have file folders of all our forms and resources. We have clipboard, or not clipboards, big peg boards for all of our other additional resources and reference guides that we need when we're helping with patient care. Each of us has our own desk. They're standing desks that we can adjust as needed. And we precept in this space as well, which makes it a really great learning environment because it's a shared space with everybody. We have offices at the back that we can use for telemedicine visits. You can also set up to do that in the rooms when you need to. Yeah, I mean, some people shortboard here. More local artwork. I don't have a stamp. This TV is used for didactics displays and big meetings. And we have a shared couch and another one that is new. When we're covering for each other's call boxes, we write it up on the board, and any other notes that we need for coordination with each other for patient care. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. This is Angela.
I'm part of the tour.
Part of the residency lounge. Another one of our boards that has references. This one is, you can tell more, you know, of the offices that we sometimes use for telemed visits. And then our scheduling guru is back here, Lisa. And I think she's coordinating with our program director and one of our attendings.
Hello.
Oh gosh.
Welcome to Newport.
Let's go get a snack. So this is the staff lounge. As you can see, there's a pretty nice view. You can have a cup of coffee and, you know, cry if you need to. There's fridges. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, let's get out of here. This is the 3rd floor. Let's go to see what's happening on the floor. Come on in. This is one of the ICU rooms. So, you know, we put in orders right here. Patient stays right there. Got all of your, you know, tubes and lines and things. Some of these rooms have pretty nice views. So, there is the bay right there. I'm good. Okay. She's a professional. family members will come in and wait here. They can check in at the front. It's also a good spot to hang out. As you can see, we have a really nice view.
If I have a choice, I will choose Samaritan again and again and again and again.
I would choose Samaritan again and again and again. I don't think there is any place that beats the Oregon coast, which I've already said, but I think this is the best place to train and to learn medicine, and these are the best people to learn medicine with.
Those are all things you're looking for. We would love to see you. We would love to have you, and I look forward to meeting you.
Newport's coastline is where Oregon's wild beauty truly shines. The beaches here stretch wide and open, with soft golden sand and waves that roll endlessly onto shore. Every inch of the Oregon coast is public land, home to some of the richest marine life on the West Coast. Gray whales migrate along the Oregon coast twice a year, but some do stay year-round, especially near Depot Bay, known as the whale-watching capital of Oregon. You can crab off the pier and grab a beer at Rogue. You can also do some crabbing at the historic bayfront. If you would like to support the local fishermen, you can buy salmon and tuna fresh off the boats at the historic bayfront. Just beyond Newport's beaches lies a whole different kind of adventure, the coastal forest. In fall, the forest floor comes alive with wild mushrooms of every shape and color, hiding under ferns and fallen leaves. You can scroll through Newport's charming streets, filled with unique local shops, bakeries, restaurants, art galleries, and cozy coffee shops. Whether you are here for an adventure, fresh seafood, or just to breathe in that salty coastal air, Newport offers the perfect mix of nature, charm, and small town magic.